Hi everyone! Today we are tackling a common and frustrating error message you might encounter when working with QEMU AArch64. Could not open /lib/ld-linux-aarch64.so.1 no such file or directory. This error can stop your QEMU virtual machine dead in its tracks, preventing it from booting up. It essentially means that your emulated AArch64 system cannot find a critical file needed to start any program, including the operating system itself. It's like trying to start a car without its engine. First, let's understand what this file is. /lib/ld-linux-aarch64.so.1 is the dynamic linker or loader for AArch64 Linux systems. Its job is to find and load all the shared libraries that a program needs to run. Without it, no AArch64 executable can launch successfully. When QEMU reports no such file or directory, it means that within the virtual environment you've set up, this essential file simply isn't present at the expected location. This usually points to a problem with your guest operating system's root file system or how QEMU is configured to access it. Now, let's dive into the main causes and how to fix them. The first common cause is a missing or incomplete guest OS root file system. This happens when the root's image you are providing to QEMU does not contain a full set of AArch64 Linux libraries, including the dynamic linker. The solution here is to ensure your root's is a complete and correctly configured AArch64 Linux distribution. Always use a reliable pre-built AArch64 root's image from trusted sources like Debian, Ubuntu, or Alpine for ARM64. Make sure you download the correct architecture. Verify the integrity of your root's download by checking checksums if available. The second frequent cause is incorrect QEMU command line arguments. QEMU needs precise instructions on where to find your guest's kernel and its root file system. If the kernel argument points to the wrong file, or if the append argument which specifies the root device is incorrect, or if an initrd initial RAM disk is missing or wrong, the guest system will fail to boot properly and thus won't find the necessary files. The solution is to carefully double-check your entire QEMU command line. Ensure that kernel points directly to your AArch64 kernel image, typically a vmlinux file. Verify that append root =/dev/vda-rw console =ttyama0, or a similar appropriate path for your specific disk setup, like root =/dev/mmcblk0p2 correctly specifies the root device within your guest. If you are using an initrd, confirm that initrd points to the correct AArch64 initrams file. The third potential cause is a corrupted image or file system. Sometimes, the root's image itself might have become corrupted during download, transfer, or even during its creation. This corruption can lead to essential files like the dynamic linker being unreadable or missing. The simplest solution in this scenario is to re-download or recreate your root's image from scratch. Always ensure your source is trustworthy and that your storage medium is healthy. To troubleshoot effectively, start by trying a known working QEMU AArch64 setup example, if you can find one that matches your environment. Break down your complex QEMU command line into smaller parts and test each component individually. Pay very close attention to all file paths. A small typo can cause big problems. You can also mount your root's image on your host system and use commands like ls and file to inspect its contents, verifying the architecture and confirming the presence of critical files like /lib/ld-linux-aarch64.so.1 within the image itself. This confirms what's actually inside your virtual disk. So, if you see this error, it means QEMU can't find the AArch64 dynamic linker inside your emulated system, preventing it from starting. By carefully checking your root's image content and your QEMU command line arguments, you should be able to resolve this issue and get your AArch64 VM up and running. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this explanation helps you fix your QEMU AArch64 issues and saves you some troubleshooting time. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts or any questions you might have, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tech tutorials and troubleshooting tips. Your support helps us create more content like this. See you next time.